Hello everyone, Mr. Fun Guy 64 here, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Last time we finished the DLC and with the defeat of Manus, Father of the Abyss. I also, it was either last episode or 2 episodes ago, we got Black Flame. I just wanted to take a look. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Can't you like? That's decently fast. I don't know. I'll keep it equipped. I don't know, I just feel like there hasn't been too many cases where pyromancy's come in handy, but I have some ideas. But up next, let's head to, if I could just find it, Undead Parish. So we're heading to the what am I talking about? We're, Dark Garden. There it is. 'Cause yeah, it's coming to a close, this series, but that just means a new series is on its way, and I'm excited. I'm excited. It's always what's a good word for what I'm looking for? It's always sad to say goodbye to a series, playing through, doing these videos on a particular game. But I am always excited. Then again, I'm always excited, you know, to start a new game, no matter how well it does. That that doesn't really matter to me. As long as someone out there is having fun. I mean, I'm having fun making these videos. No matter what game it is I've played, I've always had a blast. Even if some moments give me a hard time. No, I don't want to go that way. I don't think. Where? Where's the... I mean, our preparations are all complete, too, for this game, for that matter. I mean, we just gotta find the... Well, two of the bosses are easy to get to. One of them we've done a bit of work, but we still never found the fog wall in particular, I don't think. But that's neither here nor there. This bonfire is untended. Oh well, we'll cross that bridge when we need to. Let's finally open this door. Crystal Artorias that we've had for a long, long time now. Get to explore around here. So, it's more forest, but you know, there's some cool stuff around here. I like these guys, you know. Everyone loves fighting humanoid enemies. Ooh. I mean, there's a funness to humanoid enemies. Oh, magic. I don't like the look of that. All right, all right. His magics are weak. He's dead. Yeah. Ah. All right, Invisible Boy. You gotta give me a few here. All right, you're gone. There's more of them. There's plenty of knights in these forests. I mean, do I remember where to go? Not exactly. It's been a while, but you could say that about any bit of this game. But no matter what, I found my way. More bush creatures. Good thing they... I mean, at this point, their damage is... no, I shouldn't say insignificant, because it definitely... It adds up over time. But it's not... It's easier to manage than it was when we first... You know what? Y'all can keep whatever that is. I don't believe that's where I want to go. Where do I want to go, though? Water? Is there a bottom? Yes. Alright. Oh. More knights. I see them. Yep. Ooh. That's a good shield. Oh! Ooh. Meaty damage. Now these guys. Here's where the threat lies. Come on. Come on. Nice. Alright. I got shot at. Aha! I see you. Well, I saw where the arrow came from. And just kind of assumed the rest. Where are you? Ah! You're invisible. Or mostly... Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah. Oh. Oh well. Oh, oh. Nice shield. Or... Oh, alright. Yeah. You'll love to see it. Alright. I see more of them. Got to fight our way through. Oh, I hear you. I hear the running. No, 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 no. No healing. Cleric. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need to... Oh, alright. Good block. I'm glad they're not trying to parry me, because my attacks have been pretty brain dead. And around here... There you are.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Yeah.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
I will join them.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Yes.
And here taketh this ring.
Cat covenant ring.
If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsman forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
I see. I'll explain why I joined them in a second.
Ah, thou dost cometh. How fares ye? My hopes for thee are of the highest. Do not such a hope shatter with foul disproportion.
Oh, can we not?
Ah, that my hopes for...
Alright. So you know all those people we just fought to get here? They shouldn't fight us anymore. Any of them in this woods, I believe, now that we're within this covenant. And joining and leaving covenants at any time is never a... Oh, hello. It's never gonna punish you, I don't think. Little mushrooms! I love these guys! Look at them. They don't attack... I think they attack if provoked. But otherwise, they're adorable little... Look at them! Little mushroom creatures. there are bigger ones, and they will attack if you get too close to them. And they're strong. Even these little ones pack a punch, I believe. Well, maybe not. But the big ones do. If we can find any. I know there's an area of some big ones. Is that a big one? Is that just perspective? Or is that just environmental? That's environment. Alright. There's some big ones. I mean, might as well, right? I love these little... I love them. They do make a... They make a certain noise when you kill them, though. And I'll probably show it off. Yeah, see the big guy. Ooh, and they're chunky. Bait out an attack, though. They're not too complicated, gladly. Ooh, that had more of a lunge to it than I thought. Okay, the big ones don't make the noise. Ooh, gold pine resin, not bad. There's a chest in here. And I forget what exactly they're trying to guard. Ooh, they stagger easily. Usually if an enemy gets staggered once, they won't get staggered twice in a row. So, yeah, neat. And this chest is not a mimic. I don't... Oh, wrong side. More gold pine resin. Maybe we can find some use for that. Enchanted ember. I think you'd give that... I don't know if Andre takes enchanted ember. Might be one of the other blacksmiths. Basically, if you wanted to add something to your weapon, I think you would need that. But let me just... I'm sorry, little one. I just wanted to show off the noise. Well, at least they don't all gang up on you. I'll leave the rest alone, though. I love those little mushroom dudes too much. Well, except the big ones and the one that I selectively killed. But other than that, I'm leaving them alone. I also thought we would have run into, you know, more of those people. Wait a minute. Oh. This is the... Ah, I never made that connection before. This is the, We've been here, but in the DLC in the past. This is the same area, I believe, because we go up here. There, though the landscape's changed. Either it's very similar looking, or it's meant to be the same. Like, look. You can compare it. I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for. And I think this door is what I'm going for. But coming up soon is something you know, I'll just let it. If you know, you know. I'll let it play out. Got a big old tombstone. And that right there is why I went to the DLC before fighting Sif. This is the same dog that helped us, well, occasionally against Manus, Artorias' loyal great gray wolf. Oh no. And that cutscene, if we didn't save Sif as a pup, we would have gotten a completely different cutscene. But that cutscene shows she remembers us and doesn't want to have to fight us. But she's got to protect her old master's grave, and we need something from his grave that we can't complete the game without. And this music. Oh, it's such a sad moment. Even with the extra touch of that cutscene. She's got moves. But not much health. So much emotion in this song. Ah. Oh, but when she's low on health, she doesn't... Oh, it's so sad. I'm sorry, Sif. I gotta do it. I can't beat the game without it. Oh. The Covenant of Artorias, that's what I needed. I'm sorry. It's so impactful. Man. Gets you every time. But that Covenant of Artorias is what will allow us to fight the fourth of the... get that final Lord Soul that we need for the Lord Vessel. Well, let's use that homeward bone. I guess we had more than one. Oh yeah, I bought some. Man, hurts every time. But now, no time for that. Thank you, Sif. But our journey must go on. Oh my goodness. Well, someone's grinding for something if they're wearing that. Or they're doing a challenge run. Way to bring the happy back with seeing something goofy like that. We can't delay. We need New Londo. Which I bet we don't have a warp there because it's right by Firelink. So, yeah. Going back to New Londo Ruins, since we didn't fully finish we didn't brain, please, not now. We didn't fully finish exploring there. We kind of did, but you know, actually there's probably a better way than the actually there's no there's how do I get there? How do I... No, there's a better way than the initial path to New Londo, but I can't for the life of me. I know I'm struggling on how to get back to the Valley of Drakes from here. I know this isn't it, and I'm only going this way because... Actually, no, this is it. No, this is right. Alright. Because I couldn't remember where else to go. So yeah, we need to go down here and then head to the Valley of Drakes, which would just be an all-around better path back to New Londo. This is actually the path I took to grind for the Titanite chunks that I needed. Back when I needed to upgrade the Zweihander. Oh yeah, should probably have leveled up at some point. I'll find. There's a. I know how to get to a bonfire from the Valley of Drakes. Although it's going to be a little risky. I have to run past some drakes. Although I can fight drakes, I'd rather not. They're just a smidge obnoxious to fight. And I actually wonder. Now, something that's common in the Dark Souls is that dragons tend to be weak to lightning damage, which I don't. I mean, I guess I have that gold pine resin. The only thing I question about that are like dragon-like enemies, I should say, because drakes aren't dragons, whatever. But they also shoot lightning, which would make me think that maybe they're not weak to lightning. But I actually don't know. I could test. Well, I would need a control group first, and you're it. 514. So about one strong, 2 light for a normal drake. I believe you're on your own, and the ones across the bridge won't fight me. I'm just curious, you know. How much of this do I have? 3? That's worth an experiment. I did around 500 heavy, 400 light. Let's test. Ooh. A little better. Added damage is added damage. Still 3 strikes though, so not really worth it. But it's neat. If we head this way, we can get to a bonfire. Because I don't fancy losing the last few levels. And I know it's not really needed at this point. I mean, take a look at the stats page here. We're doing pretty good. If I can get the strength up to 40, just cause, that would be nice. And I do want to save the rest of these gold pine resins, because I believe I'm actually not sure if any of the bosses left are weak to it. Speaking of souls, though, let's use the Soul of Sif. Make sure it doesn't go to waste. We can use it for something. What do we got? Perfect, 40 strength. Nice. Well, yeah, 25 vitality, 16 attunement, 30 endurance, 40 strength, 10 dexterity, 12 resistance. Yeah, dexterity. Well, I think we did up dexterity a couple levels from the start. But resistance and intelligence, I have not touched at all. And 25 faith. That I'll get around to actually using that 25 faith for what I've been saying I'll use it to. Honestly, I keep forgetting to be, well, honest. I guess I could go there before this next fight, but we're already in New Londo, and there's no warping back to the bonfire I just rested at. So, pass, and I don't think there's a bonfire in New Londo either. If there is, I have not found it. And, you know, I mean, there might be. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, bad moment. Oh, don't electrocute me. Okay. Oh. And the drakes don't like to follow us in here. Oh. That works. It's just the worst when you sneeze when you don't want to sneeze. Hate that. Oh well. Yoink. Neat. I haven't been here since the level ups. Well, sword level up, and of course plenty other level ups. But now I one-shot these guys with a heavy attack. Sucker. Meaning, we're gonna do just fine, methinks. But now the problem comes to be, how do I get there? Oh, there are more of them. Huh, neat. Well, I haven't been out here, clearly, as shown by the items that I have not picked up. So I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Plenty of souls. Another one of those blobs. Oh. And yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh, and there's ghosts. This is rough. Oh. The ghosts put a damper on. Okay, they're running back. Alright, let me fight you. And actually, I'm gonna equip it. Where are they? Transient curses. 7 of them. Good. I'm gonna curse myself. Drink. Fight me. I win. Alright. Ah, the blob spawned back into existence. Hey. I don't like... I mean... explosion. Did... no damage? Less damage? Alright. Y'all gotta go. Ghosties. Oh, these create the skulls of explosions. I might have known that. I might have just forgotten that that's the case. Well, where to... That... Oh, that's just a bone. This feels like a mimic. Oh, it's not. Neat. It's... I hate it here. Alright. Because I spent a good while getting chunks. I mean, I don't need it anymore, but it's still a little... There's a little bit of pain. Well, here's a fog wall. I'll know it when I see it. This is the one. Alright. However, I just realized a bit of a problem. So the Covenant of Artorias is a ring, right? But without the Havel's ring, and in combination with the Favor and Protection ring, because that helps too, I can't carry this weight. Although, to be honest, I shouldn't need it for this fight. Not too much. I'll try it a few times without. But, yeah. I also want to try something a little silly, but I don't know if I have the stats to pull it off. Let's just jump to it. Whee! Welcome to the Abyss. And around here somewhere, the 4 kings. Well, it's just 1 king right now, but you get the idea. Yeah, I don't have the stats for it. Oh well. Yoink. Ooh. So the 4 kings is an interesting fight. Because they're a bit of an endurance test. Oh, not endurance test, a speed test. Ah, I missed. Alright. Oh, the other one spawned right here. Neat. If I had better stats for pyromancy, which... Oh. Oh, that's a grab? I thought it was a different attack. They have an explosion, too. So, the thing with the 4 kings, you kind of gotta go fast. And the reason we need the Covenant of Artorias from Sif is because you can't survive in the abyss without it. Grab. Oh! Well, the grab doesn't do much damage. Also, we're on a timer. I may have mentioned that. In fact, I think I heard it. Yep. If we take too long to defeat 1 king, another king will spawn. Hence the name. And although they're called the 4 kings, it's more like 6. I think it's usually the max is 6. Ah. They're a really cool design fight. I'm glad we got the armor we do, because that's the explosion. Ooh, that's meaty. We're a bit slower because of the lack of Havel's ring. Just drink. But we're doing fine, but we're a little behind schedule here. And you can still hit them while they're disappearing, which is neat. So the thing I wanted to try... Oh, I forgot they did that. Try to tell where things are in 3D space. Oh, it was coming at me from the side. I didn't even realize. Well, I was trying to do a flame surge, or sorry, fire surge here. Wow, 2 bosses in 1 episode. That doesn't happen often. I don't know if it's ever happened. It could have. I don't remember. But as I was saying, let me finish my thought before I do anything else. Brain, please. Right. Well, right. With Fire Surge and better stats for using Pyromancy, despite me being a Pyromancer, I didn't really focus on it too much, which is a bit of a shame. You can, with the right setup, you can defeat the 4 kings with a 1 steady stream of Fire Surge. I just wanted to see how much damage I would do, because they have I think they have the most health out of any boss in the game. Speaking of level ups, I'm not too sure what else to, I mean, Vitality, why not? Well, let's warp away to the Firelink Shrine, because next time on Dark Souls, it will, well, at least it should be the last episode, assuming I don't do too poorly against the final boss. Also, since I forgot to earlier for the 4 kings, just give them a little point down. And until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.